Hi and welcome. In this case study tutorial, you will learn how to set up a professional YouTube channel. And this is kind of like a case study on how Mike from SixPack ShotCuts is using YouTube to sell more and more every time. So basically, even though you are not in the fitness industry, you can learn a lot, and basically all these strategies can be applied in any business. Plus, it's really useful information if you are a social media consultant helping local companies. So let's first analyze the YouTube channel of Mike Chan, and obviously you can find it by searching SixPack ShotCuts. And Mike is one of the most successful YouTube users who is using YouTube to sell his products outside in his own website. And even though or even to the point where YouTube is mentioning Mike as an example in some of their training materials. Now let's get started and see what kind of channel he has, and later we'll talk about some videos he's doing and how he's kind of like leveraging the videos he's uploading to YouTube. So first off, you can see that he has really good background image here. So he's starting here with the logo. So it's a really professional logo, SixPack ShotCuts, and really easy to read. And after that, he has some recognition from other authorities. #1 subscribed fitness channel on YouTube, and also seen on the Daily Buzz and Comcast on demand. So that's really cool. It's kind of like the big bloggers have some kind of, if they are in some kind of ranking or something like this, if you have something you can put here, that would be really cool, because it will build your credibility towards people who are seeing you just the first time. And here you have, it says new videos Monday and Wednesday. That's also extremely good for some YouTube channels like Mike's that are going really fast and uploading content all the time. It's really cool that they are consistent and so on. But for most local businesses, you don't need this. However, this kind of thing is really cool. And under that, you have a really professional looking photo of the author of the channel. So if you are working with the local business, maybe put there something like a picture, really cool picture of the business or some of their products, like if it's a restaurant, you can put food or something like this. And now up here, there's a call to action. You can see before and after, before and after, and then it says how normal guys get ripped abs, and also it has call to action in yellow color, which is really cool. So basically, you can click on this link, and Mike is obviously YouTube partner. And nowadays, you can apply to be a YouTube partner. The only thing you need to do is just to show that you have a lot of videos, but it's easier to start to be a YouTube partner than it used to be. So you can even, when you have your first videos, you can start by applying for that. And you can see he has 123 million views, which is quite impressive, I would say. And on the right hand side, he has more testimonial images. In this industry, it's working really well in the fitness industry. Now, think about how you can, for example, on the sites like Fiverr, you can easily outsource and have somebody to create this image. And this is a good example of what it could be. At the same time, you can see that it's really simple and it's not too busy. It's really, really simple image. Now, always YouTube automatically has three things here. It says featured, feed, and videos. And normally it's good to say to set up this for featured, and then it's playing your video automatically when you go to the channel and visit it. What I like is this section over here. Actually, let me put this a bit zoom in to put it a bit bigger, because it's really cool what he's doing here. So basically, when we are here and we are visiting the first time or second time, I'm wondering if I should be, visiting these sites. And it says here about Mike's channel, and he has few sentences really clearly saying, here it says, click the Afterburn training video link. So it's kind of like you have to give call to actions to people. Now, here in this section, YouTube allows us to put different links. And what many local businesses do is that they just put one link and say our website. And that's really boring. Nobody will click on that. And what Mike is doing is that he has different things. Like here it says free coaching on Facebook, fitness tips on Google Plus, and that kind of thing is great. Don't just put links to, like saying Google Plus, Facebook, and so on. So always be really specific on what people will get, because that will make them click on these links. And also the other thing is that don't just put your own website, but also include other things like Facebook and all your social media accounts. Plus, you can see that he's here encouraging people to click the first link, and the first link he has on upper cases, which I think is great, and it directly goes to one training where you can learn more. Plus, I think you can find a way to buy his stuff there. And then the others are kind of like links to videos, and then here you have success stories. That's also really cool to send them to personalize landing pages, not just to like website saying visit our website, that's really boring, but say check out our success stories, and then one odd trick that gets apps. That's also really cool. So this section, how he's optimizing this, is great, and it's really cool. Now what I wanted to show is that maybe we'll what other things we can learn. Well, basically he's using a lot of playlists that I also recommend on my book Smart Social Media, that you will try to find every video and put it in one particular playlist, because then all these playlists will be featured here. Plus it will also help you to rank with some certain keywords when you make playlists, and it's really useful. But let's go now here and visit one of his videos. You can see this was uploaded 4 days ago and already has more than 100,000 views, which is quite impressive. So let's go to this video and see what's happening on the video when we are watching it. So let's just start.
Yo, what's up,
here.
guys? This is Mike Chang with SixPack ShotCuts.
So a few things to analyze, and again, maybe I will put it a bit bigger, is that he has his URL here up, and it's really easy to find and easy to see. Now, you can do this by editing software like iMovie or different other ones, and also you can use YouTube annotations to do this. When we go down here, you can see that what I like what he's doing is that you click on show more and you will see the description. Now this is really cool that he starts the description always with link to something specific, and it's normally trackable link, so he will get to know how many people really click on this. Plus I'm quite sure that he mentions in most of the videos, he mentions that remember to click on this link also. So the cool thing Mike does is that he's starting with this hey man, which is really cool and really personal, and directly you want to read what he says. And then this text, he's really talking like you would talk to a friend, and as you can see, it's sentences with a lot of space and really easy to read. Plus you have here the link again, which is really cool. And also this PS is really nice how he's doing it. He says use this link to share with your friends on Facebook. So it's highly important that you encourage always your folks and your people who are following you to always share the link on Facebook or Twitter, for example. And you give this shorter link so that you make easy for people to do it. And I'm sure he's getting more and more people to do it just by mentioning it. So you don't lose anything when you mention it. So really cool way of doing this description area. Plus remember that all this description will help him again to rank with these keywords, which are really interesting. Weird tip to gain weight fast. Okay, so really interesting, and that will help him. Now let's see what else Mike is doing. He's getting a lot of comments, and people are here commenting. Let's see if I can find something else that he's doing which is cool. Let's see the video itself a bit here, but I think what we can mention, yeah, this was what I wanted to mention. Always he starts his videos with this text that I cannot even pause the video because it's so fast. So he has like 1 second basically he shows the URL. Now the cool thing here is that you kind of like show people something before the video starts. Problem many companies do is that they have their own intro which takes like 20 seconds and it's way too long. So if you do an intro, try to do something simple and try to make it like 3 or 4 seconds maximum, because nowadays people are watching videos on their mobile phones and different places and they are busy and they don't have time to watch really long intros. So this is really cool thing. And then the other thing, when
you're
we're watching
faster,
the video,
number one, if you're skinny,
the
then
quality
one of
is
the problems
great,
you're running into,
and also he's moving a lot his hands. That's also important to keep people engaged. If he would be not moving, it would not be that good. And then he's using here, oh, this is actually really cool. He has done some editing so that you can see what he's doing in other videos or so on. But this is important. He's encouraging people to subscribe. Now, as you can see, the subscription annotation starts something like 50 seconds into the video, and that means that that's people who are normally interested on his videos. And you should always add this if you are about to do a lot of videos on YouTube, because it will help you really to get more subscribers. And remember, every time you publish something, they will get, they will get to see that video. So when I click here, I can then subscribe that video. And this you can do using YouTube's annotation feature, totally free of charge. I wanted to show you another kind of like more advanced thing, if we can find it.
Your appetite will still be strong. Okay, and number two, if you need to go ahead and eat.
Let's go over there. Okay, this was it. Now, when his video's ending, many times there comes the screen showing other videos that YouTube recommends. That's why what he has done is that he has more or less 1 minute showing other good stuff that he has on YouTube. How he's doing it is he's using annotations and his own editing. Let's see it. So basically when the video is done, he has added music and it says more tips and works out on this page. Then you can click this to subscribe. Although it used to be yellow, now it's grease, but it's good that he's using the yellow color here. And then here you can use these also on annotations, and he's simply putting two different videos here, and then you can go to each one of them and then check other videos, other content by him. Remember that the normal YouTube user is on YouTube normally something like more than 20 minutes. So if you have a 5-minute video like here, the rest of the time this person might be looking at your competitor or some other material. So that's why it's important you promote other stuff. So basically when I click here, I would then go to this video that we saw there. So that's a really cool trick that he's using. So
have you ever been watching a UFC?
That's all from this case study. I don't want to make this too long, but what I want to highlight is that the other thing that he's doing always is always promoting his own channel. Let's go here. He's promoting, let's start the video here. He's always promoting
what's up,
with
guys?
his
This is my
own,
channel, SixPack ShotCuts. So in this video,
he's always promoting with Google AdWords for videos. So he's always using PPC, promoting his own website in his video. So that's also really clever, so that you don't have any ads here for your competitors or anything like that, but people have a chance to visit your website by using YouTube PPC in YouTube, which is now done directly from Google AdWords. So that was the case study, and I hope you learned a lot, and I hope you have taken some notes. And remember to take action and specifically try to start personalizing the channels that you are running according to these tips, and then try to also apply some of the tips that Mike is doing on the videos, plus what he's doing on the description as well. So thank you and see you in the next video, and I hope you enjoy this video.